Hectic here. In today's video, we're taking a look at another pulse rifle. Now, you guys wanted to see more pulse rifle videos, and I'm here to bring them to you. A lot of people are using the 2-burst last Thursday. Well, this thing is amazing. Free-to-play players can't get it, and you have to sit there and farm for a god roll. And honestly, farming this thing is quite tedious. It takes a long time to get an elemental honing roll. Me personally, it took, I think, 10 runs of the mythic missions to actually get an elemental honing roll. That was a tier 5, of course, but yeah. Now, a lot of people with that run this, they use something like Forgiveness or a Sniper, and while that's a good option, Chaperone is just amazing still, especially because you always have green ammo now, and getting green is more common, but yeah. A pulse rifle that I think people aren't using, and honestly is quite good, is the Last Perdition. This gun is one little change away from becoming the meta easily. And honestly, if they perk refreshed it and then made it enhanceable so you get enhanceable perks, this thing could easily be one of the best pulse rifles in the game. And I'm honestly surprised more people don't use it as of now because it feels amazing. If we take a look at the Last Perdition, which keep in mind, it's an adaptive frame, so the same frame as our last Thursday. And you can't enhance it, you can't put on enhanced mods. Look at the stats here. We have 68, 67, 69, 56. Slightly less range, but more stability. And basically, you can still 2-burst with this thing. The 2-burst thing is a little bit different. To 2-burst with Last Thursday, you need to proc Elemental Honing, which is quite easy to proc. Now for Last Perdition, you need to get a kill to proc. The downside is with Last Perdition is, even with 190 weapon stat, you can't fully 2-burst. However, when you get Rampage procced, this thing is a beast. I can't believe more people don't use it because it's still a great option if you like using Chaperone as well. But yeah, and keep in mind, this thing is a lot easier to target farm. The way you can actually get Last Perdition is through going to Lord Shaxx the Tower and actually focusing it in the focusing tab. All it literally costs is 5,000 glimmer and like 5 enhancement cores, so it's relatively cheap to actually craft, so you don't need anything crazy to craft it. So yeah, I mean, it's very simple. What I would recommend doing for the roll is use SPO 26 front, Accurized rounds, Under Pressure, and then Rampage. Under Pressure is going to improve the stability and accuracy as the magazine gets lower. This thing has 39 bullets, so you're going to be able to get a couple of kills with it. And if we look at our last Thursday, 33 bullets, so it has a little less or a little more bullets than last Thursday as well. And we have Rampage. This is going to stack. When it stacks, you can actually one head, one body someone and still get the kill. But for them to actually 2-burst, you need to have 190 weapon stat. Where this thing is void, we're going to go ahead on our helmet today, and we're going to throw on 2 harmonic targetings just above that aim assist. One thing I want to cover about these pulses, if we look at last Thursday's aim assist stat, 65. We look at Last Perdition, 60. Slightly less aim assist, but when we throw on triple void targeting, you buff the aim assist stat anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then on our arms, we're going to throw on harmonic dexterity and keep our fastball. Then on our chest, we're going to go ahead and throw on 2 harmonic unflinching mods, so we have void. If you're in a void subclass, use void, or anything else in void, don't use harmonic, but yeah. On our stompies today, we're going to be using triple athletic mods, triple bomber with 190 weapon stat. I can't stress this enough. You need a minimum of a 5.4% damage buff in PvP. Now, if you guys don't want to proc Rampage, alternatively, you could go to Solar Hunter and then throw on Acrobat Dodge. You'll get Radiant for that. But yeah, I mean, if you want to mess around with builds, you can easily make this thing as good as last Thursday. I just like Invis Hunter because it's broken. For our Loadout Choice today, we have Shappy and Last Perdition. Subclass, we got Spectral Blades, Gambler's Dodge, Strafe Jump, Snare Bomb, Scatter Grenade. We have Triple Bomber on for scatters, Finishing Step on the prowl, Demiring, Expulsion, Dilation, Obscurity, and Leeching. But yeah, that's everything we are using in today's gameplay. We're going to be playing Control today. Also, a subscriber wanted me to check this out, so I do appreciate your suggestion. We're going to be going and looking at DMT and all the other scout rifles after this pulse video. But yeah, if you guys have any weapon suggestions, please let me know down below in the comment section. Nonetheless, guys, let's get right into it. Wormhaven. This is a great pulse map. One thing I love about this pulse is the zoom and the scope. I do prefer this over most pulses for some reason. It just feels great. It doesn't feel like I struggle to hit shots with. Easy little 2-burst there. Even with lower aim assist, even like triple targeting mods kind of just fix it. But for the most part, this thing feels great. I don't see why people don't use it. Maybe they're scared because it's power crept and it's not the newest thing in the game. Maybe they just like their elemental honing pulses better, but this is a great off-meta option if you like to switch it up. Get out of here. Ooh, thought we were behind that wall, but maybe it was just a delay thing. go ahead, try and close the gap here. Grab green. Beautiful. I'm not sure what to expect. I want to get Rampage procced so we can get some 2 bursts. Might be able to 2 burst actually without Rampage. Maybe I was just wrong and I miscalculated the numbers. If we're hitting 39 per burst, that would mean... Yeah, I think we can consistently 2 burst. Or leave them at least 1 shot. I don't know. We'll have to test it. I'll try and hit only headshots for 2 burst. See if we get the 2 burst. Okay, you can't 2 burst without Rampage, so you do need Rampage. That confirms it. Even 39, like, hitting both, it doesn't matter, because you're just going to get picks like that. Oh my gosh, bro. The higher zoom feels amazing. If you like your pulses with more zoom, Last Perdition might be the way. And you can kind of just clean up and proc Rampage. If there's any other damage buff perks, you'll be able to consistently have more than Rampage. Definitely use it. You could tie in a nice Radiant build for sure. I honestly think a Radiant build might be better when you think about it, because like you don't need to rely on getting a kill to proc the 2 burst, which is kind of nice. But I don't know. Once you're hitting 41 to the head, you're at 3 bursts. So just factor that in. It is at 3 bursts when you don't have Rampage. Dude, I can't hit my shots. This is a sweaty lobby. Some of them are like really bad players, and some of them are really good players. Also, the map is just a good scout map. A lot of Midas. Beautiful. Just watch yourselves here. I'm gonna slide this. This guy's floating. We had Rampage there momentarily, but we lost it because we didn't chain kill. So yeah, when you have Rampage, you need the chain kill. So just one person to the next. Oh my lag, bro. What is going on with the game? Like, in no universe should I die to that, bro. I swear. It's like, maybe I just got out gun, but holy gosh. I'm gonna get hit from the left here. Yeah. I swear this meta is such a, like, just battle droid meta. I feel like it's just like anybody can be good in this meta because of the long range things and the TTKs. Some people feel otherwise. I don't know, it's just my opinion though. We are about to get mercied, so we do need to actually lock this in. Beautiful team shots, teammate. Oh my gosh, bro. Please don't be a mercy. We need to get a zone. I'm going to start playing the objective here because I'm kind of noticing my team's not holding down zones and I'm not getting as many kills as what I should be here, so let's at least be useful to the objective. Hey, we outgunned a Drang, but we just got team shotted. Bro, this is so annoying. Why does every game mercy? It's like I'm either the one getting mercied or the other team is. They need to just delete mercy rule from the game. It's such an annoying thing because the lobbies are always unbalanced. Hey, worked temporarily. I need help here. Perfect. Let's grab the zone. To our left. I don't know how I'm still alive, to be quite honest with y'all. Anyways, guys, I would like to say today's video is sponsored by Diving.net. Highly recommend you guys check them out. I'd like to recommend you a fantastic service. Diving.net, you can find teams to complete different activities like raids, dungeons, Trials of Cyrus, exotic farming, and many more other endgame activities. The best part about this service is that it does not require you to share your account information whatsoever. You don't need to give your login or password to order service that you like. All you have to do is select the self-play option. To do this, make sure you select something that you like, and then the self-play option will be right on the bottom of the screen. Make sure you fill out all of the boxes that you guys want. From here, you're going to click Buy Now. After doing this, you're going to be brought to a next screen, and it's going to look something like this. Make sure you guys type in code HECTIC for a 15% at checkout. Make sure you apply the coupon and then put in your email address. Your email address will be used to contact you after you check out. Diving.net has many payment methods that you guys can use. After doing all this stuff, you want to make sure you agree to the terms and service and proceed to the checkout. Diving.net is a fantastic service. I'd highly recommend you guys to check them out. Alright, we're kind of building some momentum here. We're only 50 down. Mida is just a beast, bro. Like, I just don't think I can outgun that. Like, I'm trying to, and it's just like, it's such a low recoil gun, so anyone can hit their shots with it. And it's like, it just has an abysmally fast TTK. I think that's why people don't want to play PvP now. The sandboxes are terrible, guns feel unbalanced, and Bungie just hasn't fixed it. They're taking their sweet time with this one, and I don't know if that's the move, but hey, I'm no game developer, so who knows. There's a Goldie there. I know he's going to run right through. He's not. Okay. Go ahead. There's the 2 burst. Nice. And he's stalling that Goldie somehow. I swear, bro, Goldie's like such a 50-50 super. If I use it, I just get like shotgun melee out of it or something. Somehow. So I just don't use it anymore, but it's such a nice super for like 7 columns and stuff. There's a well of radiance there. I'm gonna go ahead and... Ooh, we are so dead. I don't know how I'm still alive, to be quite honest with y'all. Holy smokes. Let's grab the zone, because we're creeping up on a Mercy. And I get solo thunder crashed. Cool. We're about 30 points behind. I don't think a Mercy rules at 30 points, but if it does, that's so silly because we're more than halfway down the game. So just let us play it out, bro. I don't want to sit in another queue for 10 minutes. Takes too long now. Come on, re-peek me. We're dead. Yeah, not much we can do there. Eh. Unbalanced teams, it is what it is. It's kind of hard to maintain zones on this map because... Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, control is really not fun anymore. I see why people don't play this. A lot of people ask, like, why I don't do Rumble and stuff. Bro, have y'all tried to queue a game of Rumble? It does not work. It's such a dead playlist. Like, I'm not even joking. If you queue Rumble, you may as well just go back to, like, Destiny 1 and queue Control and D1. What a silly match, bro. This is honestly frustrating, but it is what it is. Looks like we are going to lose this one. Like, really badly. But we've done what we could, and that's all that matters. You can't win every game. I want to try and get a couple more kills with this pulse here, though. Because we put on a decent performance, but not enough to satisfy myself here. Oh, bro, I choked. Where, like, bro, why is there always somebody right there? My whole team's in, like, the middle here, and there's always one guy there, and he's just, like, lasering me when I'm trying to flank off their spawn. It's brutal. Okay. This is a free one. I can't get gunfights, bro. What is going on with me? Alright, well, we took loss there. Easy 2 burst. Nice. Let's go ahead and see how we played. We played Platinum 1. What did we get in tier-wise? We got B+. Not bad. We'll go ahead and see how many kills and KD we got. 33 kills and a 2-2. Oh my goodness, bro. That's brutal. Yeah, that's a really unbalanced lobby. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like, sub to the channel, and have a great night. Thanks for watching. Peace.